Welcome to this eye-opening exploration of countries where the niqab, a full-face veil worn by some Muslim women as a symbol of modesty and religious devotion, is banned. Did you know these bans are often justified by governments citing security concerns, cultural integration, or public safety? From Europe to Africa and Asia, the reasons behind these policies vary, but their impact is felt globally. Stay tuned as we uncover the facts, figures, and controversies surrounding these laws. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's dive into this fascinating and thought-provoking topic. Number 17. France was the first country in Europe to ban the niqab in public spaces, starting in April 2011. The law impacted around 2,000 women, representing approximately 0.04% of the Muslim population in France. Violators face fines of 150 euros or mandatory citizenship lessons. France justified the move by emphasizing public safety and upholding secularism. This groundbreaking law continues to spark debates globally. Number 16. Belgium joined France by enacting a niqab ban in July 2011. The law prohibits face coverings in public spaces and imposes fines of up to 137 euros or up to 7 days in jail. Out of Belgium's 600,000 Muslims, fewer than 0.1% were directly affected. The government cited integration and security as key motivations, making Belgium one of the first nations to take this step. Number 15. Germany enacted a partial ban on the niqab in 2015, targeting civil servants, judges, and soldiers. It also applies in specific public spaces where identification is required. With a Muslim population of about 5 million, the ban affected a small subset of women. Germany framed the measure as crucial for preserving state neutrality and ensuring public security. This policy reflects Germany's pragmatic approach to balancing freedom of religion and safety. Number 14. Sri Lanka. Following the 2019 Easter Sunday bombings, Sri Lanka banned the niqab as an emergency measure to enhance security. The attacks, which killed over 250 people, led the government to implement strict measures, including restricting face coverings. This ban primarily targeted Muslim women and was justified as a way to improve identification and reduce security risks. Sri Lanka's policy remains a point of contention among human rights advocates. Number 13. Netherlands. The Netherlands enacted a niqab ban in August 2019, prohibiting face coverings in schools, hospitals, public transport, and government buildings. Around 150 to 200 women were affected by the law, with fines of 150 euros for violations. The government defended the policy as a measure to improve communication and enhance public safety. While the ban received domestic support, it faced criticism from international human rights organizations. Number 12. Denmark. Denmark introduced a niqab ban in August 2018, making it illegal to wear full face coverings in public. Violators are fined $135 for first offenses, with fines increasing for repeated violations. It's estimated that around 150 to 200 women, or 0.1% of Denmark's population, were directly affected. The Danish government argued that the ban was essential for fostering communication and maintaining security in public spaces. Number 11. Italy. Italy enforced a nationwide ban on the niqab in 2018, citing public security concerns. The law particularly focused on regions like Lombardy, where cultural assimilation and safety were emphasized. With an estimated 2.5 million Muslims in Italy, only a small percentage of women were affected. Violators could face fines ranging from 200 to 500 euros. Italy's move reflects its growing emphasis on secularism and national unity. Number 10. Switzerland began banning the niqab in public spaces in 2016, starting with cantons like Ticino. In 2021, a national referendum approved the ban, with 51.2% of voters supporting it. The law impacted fewer than 100 women in Switzerland, where Muslims make up around 5% of the population. The government argued that the ban was about upholding Swiss traditions and promoting open communication. The decision remains a subject of international debate. Number 9. Kazakhstan enacted a Niqab ban in 2016, prohibiting full face coverings in public spaces. The government cited national security and the promotion of secularism as reasons for the ban. With a Muslim population of around 70%, the law affected only a small minority of women. Kazakhstan positioned the ban as part of broader efforts to modernize and align with global security standards. Number 8. Bulgaria. In October 2016, Bulgaria imposed a Niqab ban, citing national security concerns. The ban affected a small fraction of its population, as Muslims make up 13% of Bulgaria's residents. Women wearing niqabs were fined up to €750 for violations. This law aimed to align with Bulgaria's cultural identity and ensure better public safety. The ban has sparked discussions about religious freedoms across the country and beyond. Number 7. Latvia introduced a niqab ban in 2016, targeting face-covering garments in public spaces. The ban affected a tiny percentage of its population, as Latvia has only a small Muslim community. Government officials framed the move as preventive, aiming to protect national security and preserve cultural values. Despite its limited impact, the law fueled debates about inclusivity and minority rights in Latvian society. Number 6. Austria implemented its Anti-Face Veiling Act in October 2017, targeting face coverings in public spaces. The law, which carries a fine of €150 for violations, impacted a small number of Muslim women in Austria, where Muslims make up 8% of the population. Officials emphasized that the ban was necessary to uphold public safety and Austria's cultural values. This legislation remains controversial among human rights advocates. Number 5. Morocco. In 2017, Morocco banned the production and sale of the niqab in certain cities, citing security concerns. While wearing the niqab was not explicitly outlawed, authorities discouraged its use in public spaces. Morocco's government argued that the ban was necessary to prevent crimes linked to anonymity. This policy reflected Morocco's unique position as a Muslim-majority country grappling with issues of security and identity. Number 4. Gabon introduced a niqab ban in 2015, citing national security and the need for proper identification in public spaces. Although Muslims make up a small percentage of Gabon's population, the law aimed to mitigate security risks and promote integration. The ban received limited pushback due to Gabon's relatively low Muslim population and was viewed as part of broader public safety measures. Number 3. Chad implemented its niqab ban in 2015 following terrorist attacks linked to Boko Haram. The government cited security concerns, as the niqab was reportedly used by attackers to disguise themselves. This measure aimed to protect citizens and reduce risks of further violence. Although controversial, the ban was widely accepted as a necessary security measure in the context of Chad's ongoing fight against terrorism. Number 2. Republic of the Congo enforced a nationwide ban on the niqab in 2015. The government cited security concerns, especially as neighboring countries face terrorist threats. With a relatively small Muslim population, the ban had minimal direct impact but was seen as a precautionary step. This measure aligns with the Congo's broader efforts to maintain stability and prevent extremist influences. Number 1. Cameroon. In 2015, Cameroon banned the niqab in its far north region, following a series of Boko Haram-led suicide bombings. Authorities argued that full face coverings posed a security risk, as they were being used to conceal explosives. The ban aimed to prevent future attacks and safeguard citizens. This decision, although region-specific, sparked debates about religious expression and security in Cameroon. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the list of countries where the niqab is banned. Which country's reasoning surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to stay updated on more informative content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.